Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is, well, by Sweet Carole. And at the end of the last episode we're trying to figure out how this puzzle works and how we can, well, work the wires on the other side. And I mean it's quite literally like the next few minutes after the episode, I realized what was the thing we did not try, and that is by flipping this switch, because it's not that the other side didn't work. It was just being overloaded, and I think that's where the other side of the puzzle comes in. Because with the other side of the puzzle, we just move the size up and down until we balance the power out, and then it will work. So I think that's what we're gonna do by flipping this switch. Okay, and it's down, but I think that should be fine, right? Oh yeah, the switch is off, so the dumbwaiter even doesn't work. Which is fine. We can just both walk through the doors to the other side. Oh, is that the reason why the other side is like a manual switch instead of one that's powered? Huh. That actually makes sense. Yes, close it up. We don't need it for the moment. Yeah, and I've been having this for the last couple of episodes, that every time I get stuck at a puzzle, the solution is easy, it just takes a little while for me to get to it. So it's fine, we'll just take all the time we need. Alright, get in there. Then she'll flip in. As you can see, the power is still on, so if we go on here, that one needs to be on, I reckon. And then this must be down. Huh, I thought this was going to be a solution, like, because there are two lights up there, so that will basically help us work the situation. Let's see. Because I was almost thinking that if the bar hits the point, then that's how we get it to work. It's not like we can do anything with this, right? I do believe that we are like basically working out the first part of it. Now we just have to figure out the next one. Cannot transform right now, okay. Okay, so we cannot jump over it and just have one side to the other. We can't directly interact with the wires itself. And there's no way that she can go upstairs, because they need someone to work the wire at the bottom. It's not like we have to do anything just to combine two together. Alright, I'm gonna mix and match here a little bit. See if we can find anything to trigger, just so that we don't spend another 20 minutes trying to solve this puzzle here. And if I do make some progress, I'll pull you back right into the ending of it. Wait. We might be able... I don't know if this works, but I want to try, because this is electricity, and we know that he can carry a spark, because we jumped into the electric pool in the previous chapter, and he survived it. He just carry on the element. It means so simple that we just have to connect the lines. Oh, it is water. That's take the current. Or do we need to go through this machine? Okay. We are a step further ahead. Does I now need to go upstairs? No, I cannot interact with the dumbwaiter. Okay, it's kind of slightly disappointing. Can we press the button then? Yeah, we can. Oh, we cannot go into the dumbwaiter because the dumbwaiter was upstairs. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it's automatically going up and down. Oh no, I need to press a button. So we don't need each other anymore. We can just press it. Oh, she cannot get in there. Now, the thing is, I was hoping that we can get her upstairs, jump the slates on top, and he could use his electricity powers in the bottom to make it work. That's not it. Can he press the button himself? Yes, he can. Come on. Oh. Okay, so that's activated. Can we jump in between without releasing the thing? I'm guessing if we do this down, yeah, that goes up again. Because we know that she cannot walk over this, because if she does, she will definitely be electrocuted. So how do we... We're close. Because if we can get that working while he is down... Ah, that took too long to transform, didn't I? Yeah, the fact that there's no animation of him actually pushing the button is really setting me off a little bit. Nope, it's not working. The things are too wide, so we cannot push it and set it off. So that means that he needs to be on top in order to get there. So it doesn't mean that we can maybe jump the wires as our rabbit? Oh, no, I think I get it. We need to make sure that the currents are off as we walk over. And then we'll make it right again once he's passed to turn it back on. So right now he goes off. That is electrocuted. Then put this down and that will activate the switch. Now we switch. And there's the staircase. Alright. Alright. Mr. Basie. Well done. Okay, let's get her to the ladder and then we can... Ah, our good friend is coming with us. Awesome. Oh, come on, I was so close. I just wanted to see what was there. Alright, next chapter. A Quirk of Time. Yeah, I know it failed, though we didn't climb the ladder. I did my best, though.
What is this place? How did I end up here?
To the little girl, it seemed like a distant era, not yet lived. A strange quirk of time. A time with the stench of black tar and the smoking color of ash.
The world as it will be if we don't change anything? Is that what it's saying? I seem to recognize this chandelier. It reminds me of one of that stood in the lobby of Bunny Hall. But how did it end up here? Maybe in a later chapter we'll see what happens? Maybe in a later chapter we did that. Oh, it's not a hiding, so we're going to be chased in a bit. Oh.
A clock! This is all it's doing. It's as if it sent me to a distant era.
Alright, let's see what it says. Maybe if I move back the hands. Darn, nothing happened. It's broken, so repair the clock. No, we cannot use the screws on it. Okay, we need to find missing gears. These will definitely do the trick. Bolt cutters, yes. What does this do? Ah, it will help us get back, so that's definitely needed. Okay, so temporary. Ah, a mailbox. Yeah, I definitely don't mind that. Oh wait, did we activate it so it just goes every now and then? Gotta be careful with our health. I think it does recover after a bit. It's an old crank with a shape, yeah. You know, maybe it will come in handy. A quadrangular. It's a square crank. It's a square crank. Let's not make it harder on ourselves. Oh wait. Ooh, that was more luck than skill. I have to say that. Do we have to move this a bit further? Okay, so we can move back that way.
This is the science classroom. I'm sure of it. Whatever happened to this place?
It's ruined, isn't it? Another hiding spot. There were 3 vases here, but only one seems to have remained intact. Maybe a time component will be in later on. A curious light bulb. I've never seen anything like it. A light bulb. Is more advanced of the type of lights you've been using. Ah, thank God, we used the side to slide. Why do I feel like those hiding spots are not from now, but from in the past when we're here, or a future that we still yet to do? Yeah. Another hiding spot. Oh, wait. Didn't know we could do that. Is there more here? Okay, so the 3 new items that we found is not of use here. What are we missing? There has to be a way that I haven't seen yet on where we can go. Well, since we're here, we might as well give it a save. Oh, like a jumping bunny, like it's a sign of something. No, I don't dare. I definitely don't dare. No, no, no. Okay, so we got 2 rooms to explore and to interact with, but there's only a few in here. Ooh. I see nothing else here either. I'm very curious to where does the game wants us to go. Because we got 3 items that we collected. All 3 we cannot use here at the moment. And to use the clock, oh, we're glitching through the wall. That's why we can't get through there. Not because we should be able to, but because we accidentally can. Maybe switching off this thing is down, so there's no power on it. No, it's always working, it seems. I was almost hoping that something else would pop up if we flip the switch somewhere. Oh, might as well. Leap of faith. Nope, not doing anything. Alright, well, I'm gonna have a good look around, see if I can find anything to interact with. I think we've watched everywhere, but I'm just gonna interact with everything once again, see if something happens. I must have overlooked something along the way. It has to. Wait. Really? No. Okay, so that statue with the jumping rabbit is actually a clue. Because, in all honesty, I did not see the pipe or this ledge here. I thought we just had to jump. So I jumped first on the left side with where the actual bunny statue that's jumping was. Nothing happened, of course. And then I thought, well, maybe do it here. There you go. Yeah, this is a stumbling, isn't it? Let's see if we can find what's on the other side. Maybe there we can use the items that we found. Finally. Alright, we have some water here, or tar. I'm guessing we don't want to get wet here, so let's just Make sure we're not touched by it. Keep balance. Keep your balance. Don't panic. That's the best thing you can do. Oh wait, part of the letter. It's an old cupboard worn out by tar. There's a newspaper article. Really? The gear was inside of that paper? The mysterious disappearance of some of the young guests of the boarding school. Carole. Does Frank really have anything to do with it? The clock must have dragged me into a future era. I have to do something. Put things back the way they were. Yeah, why jump to the conclusion that Frank is the one that did it? He might look a bit suspicious because he's odd. Doesn't mean he's the one that's doing it. I'm still thinking it's going to be something dark that we as the main character might be the one that's behind all of this. But that's just a theory without any shed thread of evidence at the moment. I'm not going to pick it up just yet, because I think once we do, a chase will commence. Here, the floor creaks. Perhaps it has resisted over the years because it didn't have to support a great weight. So that's gonna break. The very resistant metal slide door can barely see between the starting door. There's no way to open it. Alright. The damaged gear. A feeling that we need to jump on that piece of flooring or drop something on it to make it break. It's too obvious that there's something being mentioned here. Can we just jump off here? Come on, make a movement. Stop it. Yeah, there's definitely something going on there a little bit more. Because there's no reason not to mention it otherwise. Let's see. I did, by the way, try to combine all the other tools as well to see if we can do anything with it, but didn't yield any result. See, if we put this back in the clock, things might change. Oh, okay, I was almost thinking, when will it try to stop us here? So far, so good. Jump on it. Yeah, come on. We could have hit that block, really. Okay, we still have the item. We just have to do better at that jump. That's all it is. I can guarantee you we're gonna have to balance ourselves now. Yeah. If everything goes smoothly, something always happens, isn't it? Right. Let's be a little bit more careful this time. Ooh, that was definitely gonna be very painful. You should have died in that fall, most definitely. Okay. Time travel added to the mix.
I've done it? Yes, I did it! But wait a minute.
The little girl didn't know how to explain it, but she immediately realized that this couldn't be her time, but a distant era already lived, a strange quirk of time. The place had yellowed breath, like inked paper, and the dark color of virgin leather.
Alright. So does it mean that maybe we'll see one of the girls disappearing? Who's that? It has to be... Can we not interact with it? See who it is. Because I'm feeling it's the tar guy. Nope, it's worse. I'm waiting for him to come up here. The line seems to indicate he's going further away. Let's take this opportunity. No. We can do this. We can do this. Stay calm. Pick up as many items as we can. Try to use it. This cage is empty. The seats were not even touched. Maybe we could do something to open the cage. Alright, we got the small seeds that we can plant in the flower pot. To what extent? I do not know. I don't think it hurts. I think it's used to move the big cage. However, the crank is missing. It does not match. Holes in hexagonal, so we need to find another one for here at least. An imposing metal wardrobe. It's already seen in the future. I can see a glass ampoule or a beaker inside. It's hermetically sealed. Oh, since we've seen it, maybe we need to go back and pick those items from the future. Third class year 1863. Science test today. Early ended up in the past. Attendance list. Fisher Noor, Feeny Lewis, Clark Stephanie, Fisherin. Miss Fisherin showed up unprepared. She didn't hand in the homework assigned to her and tried to tell us her incredible story of having unfinished it. Stolen by other girls in the institute who then hid it who knows where. Okay. What is this? Side room key. Very nice. Good, we're getting a lot of items and clues here. Gotta make sure that we do the right thing. Let's see. Yes. Because I think the hint that we saw something in the cupboard that we've seen in the future, we might need to go back and pick up those items so we can use them here in the past. And hopefully we won't be chased here. Good, take me up. Okay, so that slinted side is where the stairs used to be. Alright. I don't think it was it. I think it was literally in the room. Yeah, this is just a chandelier. Where did we see that cupboard? Oh wait, it was on the other side, wasn't it? Through the pipe. Yeah, I think as long as you have the 3 in the middle, you should be fine. That's a pretty decent balance to have. Let me guess, and once we get those items, the floor starts to crack here. Let's not put too much weight on it. Okay, so this is the cupboard, but maybe we need to open it in the past to have access to it in the future? Or we need to maybe push it to the side so it's on top of here so it breaks. Alright, let's head back to the past, shall we? So we'll see you there. Okay, so we're back in the past, back to collecting stuff, or at least see if we can change things here that we can use in the future. There's no way to open it. There seems to be something blocking it. Again, that's my theory, that we need to change times or something to gain access to certain things. Give it time. Oh, those will definitely fall. Come on, I'm preparing for your movement. I broke something. Come on, get me. Oh well. I should lead to the other area, but there's no way to open it. Now you're coming, but I'm not trying to hide straight away. Class of 1860, Mr. Collins. Where is that creature? It's closed. If I can only find the key. Yep, got it. 3 pots. Yeah, I saw a little bit in the corner, but I don't think that's the creature coming, is it? Well, let's say everything we break now, but doesn't trigger the creature, it's a good thing. Alright, let's plant the seeds. Then in the future, that should be grown. Well, if you find some fertilizer, I'm guessing I'm hearing there now. I think that it needs some fertilizer. Alright, you need some poo. Alright, let's go for it. The light bulb seems to be missing. Well, we can add it to it. It's beaker for a chemical mixture. Elements are inserted into the appropriate beaker and solution are produced. A beaker is missing. We don't have beakers yet. Find the correct formula for the production of powerful rust remover using the 3 chemical elements in the 3 beakers. Blue, yellow, yellow. Oh wait, there's question marks. Oh, that's gonna be difficult, I guess. Well, we'll figure it out. I'm sure we will. Okay. I figure we need to jump on top. You know, this might come in handy. Red chemical element. Yeah, now we know that we need to mix the chemicals to make something. Rust remover to open up the cupboard into the future. Yeah. Yeah, we have to do that. Let's see. We can jump here because we know that will be doable. What does this do? I think this changes the light position, doesn't it? Because I'm feeling that if it has some fertilizer and light, it will help it grow. Can we get past the light in order to work with this? No. I'm thinking if we have a light bulb, maybe if we go all the way to the side, then we can stand onto the table and reach the light. Yeah, I'm just at this point in time, I'm not trying to do most of the things that I understand and see in front of me, and hopefully the remaining part will then fall into place. It works. Yes, it does. And for the moment, I will assume they will be needed to be on all the plans until we get a later notice. Because who knows, maybe in the formula itself, we need light energy to transform the chemical solution to what it needs to be in the end. Like with heat because of it. Perfect. Both on the lights. And the third one. Oh, we might even need to move the middle one a little bit to the side and place this light on where that light is. Yep, that might be it. At least it seems more accurate. Let's move this a little bit to the side, see if anything happens, like an extra... No, I think this might be fine. We can always change it later on. Alright, good. I think we did the first thing that will actually change what we see in the future. One last room. Not gonna tell us what's in the letter? Really now? Class of 1880, Mr. Feathers. Various literary texts. Love, love madly, love more than you can, and if they say it's sin, love your sin and you'll be innocent. By William Shakespeare. Various science and biology texts. Climbers in particular, once the seed has been planted and blossomed, they require constant contact with the sun's rays. Alternatively, it has proven that the use of fertilizer and special bulbs can provide even greater, if not prodigious, development over time. Notions of botany. Alright, we have two parts already on the ready. We just need the fertilizer. course. Let's run, see if we can find a hiding spot. Yes, I know you saw me. Come on. Well, at least we got a chance to break a lot of things before it noticed us. Okay. No way to escape. Does not know how to climb stairs. Okay, that makes it a little bit less scary. Mrs. Harlow. Mrs. Brooke. Okay, maybe we need a rust solution for this. Not allowed to go back. Okay, I was already in the animation of the fall. Okay. Come on, we need to find a hide the hole. Yes. Come on, stop reading. Really killing me because I'm reading. I knew knowledge was liability. I knew it. Death by science. I'm sure that happens a lot through history. Well, it's gone now. 1850, Mrs. Fashaw. That's fine. Chase me all you want. No! Oh, motherfucker. We needed to get to that cupboard. Why did you walk upstairs? There was no reason to do that. For now, we're safe, I guess. Yes. And back to the room. Hopefully we can explore that without that thing chasing us. I can see something among the ashes. A small hexagon metal ring. I see an opportunity there, making a different shape for our crank. Mr. Stewart. Okay, don't let any bottles still be there. That's rusted. And there's no jump for us to make, so we have to go down here. No, on the other side. I'll make sure we fully explore everything here. An imposing metal wardrobe. I see a glass ample and beaker inside. It's hermetically sealed. Wait. It's a mirror image. Ah, that makes some sort of sense. Okay, let's see what it actually reads when we were killed. Animals born or raised in captivity and therefore subject to heavy stress are more likely to develop aggressive and violent tendencies. They also form a curious bond with the environment in which they grow, marking their territory and defending it if deemed necessary. Which is what the owl has been doing all this time. Okay. You're allowed to push it? Really? Are you only allowed to push it from the other side? I was kind of hoping we could push it to the side and then in the future oh wait. Now I can. Creaks terribly. Yeah, first I want to use this as a way to get up, and then we can place it on the crack for the future. A rolling geographical map, maybe it can even be closed. Jackpot. Ah, yellow chemical element. I think according to the list we just need to find blue then. That's where we could have hidden if we made it up there. Let's try it again. It does seem that it's a bit finicky. Okay, good. That is in the right place. I have no idea where it just came out. There it is. Ooh. Okay, we managed to go past it, and it's going the wrong way. There's enough distance for us to hide in here. Because we know that if we hide up too close, then it will just hear us, see us, and pull us out of it. Good. We're still good. We're still good. Alright. I'm guessing the last element will be in that cupboard once we go back here after we've seen the hole in the future. Yes. I like this one so far. I can reason my way so far through it. I will probably get stumped at some point, but so far so good. Yep, there it is. Awesome. It seems something has collapsed. Yes, and with that, we're gonna call the episode here. On the next one, we'll continue our journeys through this game. So far, it's going really well. Some slow bits at here and there because trying to figure out the puzzle, but I like it. It's different, and different ain't bad. So, for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue on through the story of Sweet Carole. So for now, bye-bye.